Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to another First Look. A new hero will be entering the Nexus soon. He's on the public test realm, and it's Stukov. Um, we're getting ready. It actually looks pretty cool, honestly. I really like the way he looks. But, as always, when we look at our new hero, we check out the very, very important detail. In fact, the most important detail. How do they look when they dance? Actually, I like that. That is very. It's not what I expected. I'll be really honest. I expected the Russian kick thing. The ballet is actually a. That's really cool. I really dig the hell out of that. That's pretty nice. All right. Well, I'm going to pause and we're going to go back to the hero select screen. I'll see you folks in just a second. All right. So we are going to be playing Stukov today. I'm queuing up because we've got 1471. It's going to be a while before I get into a match on the PTR with him. But we're going to check out his abilities and see what he can do before deciding where we're going to go with this. So he's got Healing Pathogen. Infest an allied hero with Healing Pathogen that heals the target. He is a support. I should say that. I think that's important. Let's see. Heals the target. Can spread to nearby allied heroes every 3/4 of a second. And a single healing pathogen can spread to each allied hero one time. All right, that's not too bad. That could actually be really good in large groups, or if you've got like the Vikings, that could move around to them pretty easily. Let's see, Weighted Pustule. Here's a pustule that impacts all enemy heroes in its path, dealing a small amount of damage, slowing them by 5%, increasing to 50% over 3 seconds. And if it is removed or expires, it does a slightly more significant amount of damage. Okay, that's not too bad. Lurking Arm. Continually damage and silence enemies in an area. Channel at a location. Create an area that silences enemies inside, deals a significant amount of damage per second, and deals 50% reduced damage to non-heroes. So it's a nice wave clear. It's not thrilling. It does more to heroes, and if you can crowd control them, ooh, so much better. Does not cost mana while channeling and lasts until canceled or interrupted. So it costs 60 mana to start it, but it doesn't require any to channel. Nice. His trait is Bio Kill Switch. Activate to detonate all of Stukov's viruses. Each healing pathogen does a very significant amount of healing, and each pustule does a decent amount of damage, not significant, and slows the target by 70% for 2 seconds. Can be cast while channeling lurking. Okay, so while he's doing this, he can do that. That's actually pretty nice. And then his two ultimates are Flailing Swipe. Swipe 3 times in front of Stukov over 1.75 seconds. Deals damage to enemies hit, knocking them away. Each swipe is larger than the previous. And Massive Shove. If it hits an enemy hero, they are rapidly shoved until they collide with terrain, taking damage. Stukov gains 50 armor while shoving an enemy. And I know there's no outer range on this, so it is possible to launch an enemy completely to the other side of the world with this thing, which, man, that's threading a needle right there. As always with these builds, this is my first look. I haven't played him. I have watched the video that kind of describes his abilities, but I think I was going to say I would probably just go through and grab everything with Healing Pathogen on it, but I am not seeing a lot of interesting. Doesn't look like there's a lot of option there. Lurking Arm, Weighted Pustule Detonation. So, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. So, I will. I'm not even gonna read these. I'm gonna gun it and hope for the best. I am gonna pause the video now until I get into a match. As I said, we're like, oh, it's bumped up to 1547. I'm going to be sitting here a while. There's no reason for you to join me. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, everybody. So I've been in Quick Match for over an hour. I've gotten some good reading done. But I'm just not going to do that anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go full full AI elite into all this stuff and look at it that way. So normally I would prefer playing against other people, but it's just not. It's late. It's after midnight. I need to go to bed, folks. So let's see what we get here. Sorry, I don't normally like to do it this way, but I don't really have a choice. So, we're gonna do Haunted Mines, and it's a whole bunch of randoms and Stukov. So, let's see how this goes. On the upside, I'm not going to horribly disappoint the rest of my team. All right.
Are you from StarCraft? This is so crazy!
If only I felt likewise.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I want to do one of these weighted pustule quests. I just don't know which one. Let's do the one that makes it faster. So, let's see what happens here. We've got people taking the watchtower. Mayne's doing his thing. Yeah, sometimes when I'm bored, I just play against the elite AI just to kind of like fiddle around with new builds and stuff. So I know that this isn't going to be super easy. Yeah. Get some healing done.
Your aid is well That was much appreciated.
All right, now we're gonna.
That was much appreciated. Ooh, tingly. Your aid is well timed. The mines will open shortly, heroes.
Alright, so that doesn't do too badly. It lasts a pretty good amount of time.
I can feel my strength returning.
But it looks like the balance of Stukov is going to be how quickly I can get all of my abilities to overhang. Can I do... Okay, I can only do that, so... that was a mistake. I should have checked to see before I went in there if I could have gotten to use my D without having to be on the same map as everything else. Well, we've got some people doing some damage there. That's going to be good. Gazlo jumping back in. I'm up, so we're going to come over here. See if we can't join the rest of the team. Oh, I can't put that on myself.
Choose a talent.
We are going to... Oh, let's give everybody physical armor.
Your enemies fall before you.
Double kill.
That didn't work out. I need to start figuring out how to use this lurking arm. I feel like it could be useful. Because it does a pretty solid amount of damage over a second, but I think I need to have some people running front for me. My people are grabbing mercenary camps, which is good.
Show me what you're worth.
See if I can't get...
I shall grant you my aid.
Let's ping Diva so that she will follow me.
Your golem is complete, but it is weaker than that of your foes.
Victory is ours.
So let's get down here and defend.
If we must.
That's everybody. Yeah.
It seems my gods return to the earth. For now.
Healed up.
So, put that on.
Choose a talent.
Alright.
Move quickly.
Didn't think exactly one way to plus it. Let's hit a. Let's reduce. I suppose I could ping Diva so she's no longer following me. So this actually works really well.
Moving out. No hesitation.
You need me to take that?
Let's see how quickly this.
If we must.
Healed up.
Yeah, I need to do that in the reverse order, I think.
There will be no end.
Listen, heroes. The undead.
Because, yeah, that gives me armor and keeps it going. I have hit 20 people, so I have reduced the cooldown of it, which is good. God, there's a lot of combat up there. I'm going to head up to the top, support my team. So,
Slay the undead and claim their skulls, heroes.
You make for an admirable ally.
I will see you burn. Once more.
yeah, I do get why that'll only spread once now, because you don't want it hitting everybody. Come down here and join Gaslow.
Your aid is well timed, healer.
I had hoped that that would jump a little bit.
Choose a talent.
We are going to take Flailing Swing.
Well done. Double kill.
오, 좀 멋진데?
There is no trust.
Careful. You lost a fort.
You have my thanks for now.
Alright, so this actually does a significant amount of damage pretty fast. I mean, the only disadvantage of it is you have to be very close.
Golem's return.
See if they're coming at this way. Get that to her.
Share my power and my pain. Step lively.
Need mana. Mana.
I am well again.
Is all you have?
This is our chance. Strike now.
And I can see where, like, the pustule stuff
A fort has fallen.
can get really annoying really fast.
A reasonable request. I will break you.
I like this. Am I damaging the... Okay, I am damaging the building. That's nice. And then they're trying to get... I mean, like, they can go around it, but that's got Diva there to get in their way. That just is... Man, is there a way to ramp that thing up?
Moving out.
Choose a talent.
We are going to... When taking damage below 50% health, instantly spread a weighted pustule to all nearby enemy heroes. Detonating a weighted pustule on an enemy who is inside lurking arm. Roots them. Ooh. Actually, I like this one where the lurking arm
Must.
persists. Let's see how this works.
Step lively.
The dead rise again, hero.
All right, that is
Mine.
pretty good feeling. Like I gotta say, like, yeah, that does a stupid amount of damage. I can understand why it's lowered against non-heroic targets. Because, like, right now, I'm just chewing these guys up.
There's no turning back now. Enemy slain.
Aw, you must like me.
I'm going to hit this for the mana, and then drop into the mines. Ah,
Fort demolished.
Diva, why did you abandon me? That's mostly because I didn't press, mostly because I didn't ping her. Random selection of my team has, well, nice move by Gaslight. Oh, that went ugly fast. I wonder if I can make her
Choose a talent.
back out.
A reasonable request.
Let my golems rise again.
Let's do this one. So as long as I'm with people, the healing pathogen will keep passing through me into the rest of my team.
Hey, I'm on my way to help.
Step live.
Hey, we did it! I never done it.
Ah,
Return shortly.
I need to ping somebody so that they stay with me. I keep forgetting that, like, as NPCs, they don't really do that. So they're not doing too bad, though. Most of them are focused on the boss. Diva very slowly walking up to top. Alright.
My golems have fallen. No matter. There are always more skulls to be had.
Yeah, we got him. Let's
Your fort has
head
fallen.
up here into the team fight. Well, that sucked. that was awful. I need to kind of follow these guys in. That's just going to be it. I'm not going to be able to go in first. Beyond that, how do I like Stukov so far? Not too bad. I think he's really working out pretty well. We've hit that, so we've only got one last thing here. Detonates lurking arm, applying a way to pressure the enemy heroes inside and silencing. So detonates lurking arm. Yeah. I'll have to see that one, figure out how it works.
Supposed to keep heroes.
That was much appreciated.
The damned shall soon return. Prepare yourselves, heroes.
Okay.
Healed up.
Yeah, so this is nice. Like, that'll just keep going as long as we all stay near each other.
I am well again.
Do you hear that clattering?
It looks like we are going into the mine.
I can feel my strength returning.
There will be no end to your suffering. Forward.
I think the enemy team's over here. Through the middle.
Aw, you must like me.
Moving out. Let's clear some space.
You have my thanks for now.
My team is going back in.
Did I not mention
Ah.
this land is beyond death?
Ejecting.
Well, I'm trying to get him to leave, but apparently I kept pinging them to join me. I didn't realize that any ping would get them to follow you. I thought you had to G it, but no. Today I've learned something, so there we go. Alright, so we're gonna get that. Alright, we got some pretty good stuff going on here. Not too bad. The enemy team is doing slightly better. Let's see, what do I think of Stukov? You know, like so far, let's do that. And roll up here.
Hurry, the enemy is attacking your core. Choose attack.
I'm going to take this bio kill switch because I am really curious what that means. Because it apparently also now detonates lurking arm, which is that thing. So
Your core is under attack, heroes. The golems have been defeated.
let's see if we can take these giants. Oh, okay, well it just makes it explode.
You need me to take that?
That was bad aim. I didn't get him. Yeah, fortunately people are showing up to help with it.
Your enemy has destroyed a key. Hurry, the enemy is attacking your core.
Alright. Okay, so thus far, so how do I feel about this so far? I'm liking him. I think he's pretty good. I get the feeling the lurking arm might get
Are you
nerfed here
prepared
after
to
a while.
fight the undead? The mines shall open shortly.
I kind of like that I can now detonate that thing and I can just drop abilities on the ground and walk away from them.
And empower your golem.
Once more onto the beach.
Hey, we did it! I never
Let's roll down here. We're all going rest of the team.
I wish to be done with this.
I am
Alright, not bad. I'm liking the flailing swipe thing. I think, whoa, that is, okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
I wish to be done with this. Is this all you have?
Your aid is well timed.
And my team is backing up.
Out of my way! Move quickly.
Let's get down to the rest of the team.
You have my
Your
thanks.
aid is well timed.
I'm going to get out of there. And gate back. And I'm going to try and take this camp up here. Yeah. I see some real use for this character. I do like playing support. I end up doing it a lot more. We'll just ping Diva so she stays with me.
I wish to be done with this.
Rise, golems, rise and let loose your wrath.
I will break you. So be it.
That doesn't give us that.
Most excellent.
We've got good defense going on down on the bottom. I want to take out this mercenary camp.
Your golem is weaker than your foes. Prepare your defenses.
Actually, let's just do this.
Show you a monster.
That actually doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, like, I didn't kill minions with it. That's...
Your core is under attack, heroes.
Aw, you must like
So that should be enough for that. See if we can't get down here and do something about this thing.
Hurry, the enemy is attacking your core.
I noticed a distinct lack of Diva attacking the thing.
And so the bone golems fall. Dust to dust, as they say.
Okay.
Step back.
Let's go up here and get this. Do not see the enemy team.
I will break you.
great team play.
Oh, that's in the wrong spot.
My strength returning.
Keep destroy.
Good enough here.
That was much appreciated.
You have been slain.
Yeah, you really need defense on this guy. He's not super survivable. And... that didn't mean to go where I wanted it to. And despite being an AI tank, she is super... I don't want to die. So our tank is awful. Their AI tank is better than our AI tank. Yeah, because like this going on is going to get ugly fast. I mean, she's... Oh, I was going to say, she's not even attacking anything. AI Diva is just not playing very well. Let's see. I like the pathogens. I like the pustules. I think they're pretty good. I even think Lurking Arm has some pretty interesting stuff going on there. I think... I like this character. I'm going to have fun playing with him when he goes onto the live server. I think he's going to be a heck of a good time. But, like, he does definitely have the disadvantage of... Yeah, I wish there was a thing that would let me use the weighted pustules on mercenaries.
Most excellent. The end is at hand.
Yeah, we're not. Is anybody alive? Sylvanas is alive. We'll just ping her.
The end is at hand. Out of my way. No hesitation.
Yeah, I can see a couple different combinations getting really ugly with him really fast. Let's see if we can't grab these giants too.
Break free and destroy your enemies.
We can get as many of the mercenary camps as possible. This may actually be something we could turn around. I don't think we would ever be able to pull this. Yeah, for example, like there's definite problems with the AI as they stand there behind me while I'm fighting a mercenary camp. So we're gonna come down here and slap this one so Sylvanas will actually attack it. Actually, this combination right here is actually really ugly. Alright, let's go see if we can't defend. Because it looks like just about everybody on the team is, except Gazlo and Diva. I'm going to actually ping Diva in hopes that she'll show up. Alright, so we've got a pretty good run there.
Hurry, the enemy is attacking your core.
Yeah, that was about it. Oh, I like Stukov. I do think he's pretty good. I'm going to have to play with his abilities a little bit to kind of find out what I like and what I don't like. Congratulations to MVP Player 3. We're going to vote him up, because why not? I can see a lot of advantages to this character. I think, like I said, I think Lurking Arm is going to be the thing that gets nerfed first. That said, I don't see any huge disadvantage to it. These don't matter because everything's in AI, really. So I will look at this and let's open this because why not? Oh, nice. Slipstream Turbo Tracer. Alright. One last thing I want to do here. I do want to kind of... Let's go to just a quick match here. I do want to kind of check this out. I'm looking at some of Stukov's skins. I mean, you get a lot of color variations and stuff, and those are nice. I do like this skeletal skin, or pirate skin. With the Admiral, you know, with the different themes of pirate bits and stuff. I think that's really cool looking. I like the tentacle coming out of the eye. I'm super looking forward to this one at some point in the future. I think that's going to be a hell of a good time to have. That is Stukov. I would love to hear what you folks think down in the comments. Have you had a chance to check him out on the PTR? Have you looked at him anywhere else? Let me know. Are you looking forward to using him? Do you have anything you think might work as a better suggestion than what I was doing? And once again, sorry about the AIs, but good Lord, after an hour, even with the book, I just was like, no, I'm done. I'm just... So... Let me know what you guys think. If you had fun today, and I did enjoy the game, I thought that he was a fun character to play, and like I said, I cannot wait to use him in live servers. Do please like, subscribe, and share. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and I will see you all next time.